Hello YouTube, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Makes. I'm a 24-year-old cash stuffer here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing for the 5th week in June. So that'll be $444 in total. I have 324 here, but I also have some cash in here because I like to save up for those 5-week months to kind of help supplement my cash envelopes. And I have 110 here, and then I will also get $10 from my rollover. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I'll put that in the front, 5 and 10. So 110 here. We'll add these right in. And I'm still missing $10, however, but I will get that when I unstuff my envelope, so it's a little bit different today. Oh, I have my receipts and my shopping list in here, so let me get those out. A few more receipts I'll take out. And let me organize these correctly. And for groceries, I have $2 left over. For gas, I have $10 left over. Eating out has nothing. Spending has a little bit of something. We have 1, 2, and 3. $3 left over in spending. So I will put those away, prep this here. And now we will count everything out because now I have my $10 and I have my $444. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 90, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, and 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So a little bit of a hectic way to get to 444, but we did make it. I hope you're all having a really great day, a really good summer, and if you are a cash stuffing channel, please leave me a comment down below so that I can check out your channel and hopefully others can check out your channel as well. All right, here are my coins that I have for this week. And this is my coin savings challenge that I have on my Etsy shop. And let's see what I can color in. We have 50, $1, 125, 135, 45, 55, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4. So 184, but I will round that down to 180, but I have 180 colored in. So I'm gonna put this in my little coin jar, and just to make sure, 1.8, I'll do the 160 and the 120. Minus 1.6 minus 0.2, that is 0. So we can do that combination. So I'll just color in 120 and 160. I don't think I'll be able to finish this by the end of this quarter, but that's totally okay. As long as I get some progress on this, that's totally fine. So I've already colored it all in once before, and you can, and that's represented by the colored in coin stack. So once I color all these boxes in one more time, I'll color in the other coin stack, and that'll be $75.20 or $70.20, but each coin stack is just 35 and 10 cents. The coin jar is filling up very much. I'd say it's like 75% colored in 75% filled in right now, which is kind of crazy to say, So it's getting really heavy, but I will put that off to the side. If you're interested in that savings challenge, I do have an Etsy shop, which is linked down below. I do also have mini cash envelopes that are like this. Not exactly this like style, because these like come apart very easily. I have other styles in my Etsy shop, and I use this to give away as freebies. Sorry that I hit you guys, but now we can go ahead and actually start cash stuffing. All right, so for groceries, we have $40 going in. And I do meal prep and I do shop at Aldi. So $40 covers for the whole week for me, basically. And I have seen your guys' comments about what channels to check out for meal prep ideas, so I'll definitely check them out. Thank you to everyone who has left channels or people that I can check out. I really appreciate it. Gas is getting $25. I did fill up this week because I did do a little bit more driving than usual. And I am starting to run a little bit more. So I might go back to filling up every single week. Eating out is going to be getting $30, which is a pretty good amount for me. And then spending is going to be getting $25. Right? So that is it for my mini cash envelopes. And this is what I use for just daily spending throughout the week. And I like this pouch because I can keep my coins and my receipts in here as well. So now we can head on to my savings binder. My long-term savings binder, and then my monthly expenses is in here. Buffer has $50. This is for overspending on my envelopes. That has nothing going in. Emergency has $10,010. Nothing is going in there. Medical is getting $25. And I want to get this to be like a healthy amount. One, because I am going to be doing allergy shots soon. So that's going to be really exciting. We have 100, 2, 3, 400, 450, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, and 3. 583 in medical. Future pet is going to be getting 15. I don't have a pet right now just because it's not the best financial decision. And also the pet that I really do want to have in the future, I am allergic to. I know there's a lot of things that you can do to help mitigate the allergens. However, it is still, my allergies are pretty bad. So if this is something that can help me in the future, that'd be great. This is also just like to help with the allergy season, because in my area this year, the cottonwood was just terrible. I was miserable in May. And I do not want to deal with it. If the allergy shots help, that is well worth it in my idea. However, on the other side, my future pet, that can also help with that as well. 15 is going in here. We have 1, 2, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 75 for future pet. $375 for future pet. They are very expensive. So next is travel. This is going to be getting $25. This is just for any future travel that I want to do. I have a travel envelope. However, this is just for any future unplanned travel. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. Whoa. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25. 225 for future travel. And now extra week, it's all empty in here because I did use this. I used Q2, and now I can move this to the back, and I'm going to be working on Q3. And for Q3, I believe the 5-week month is going to be August, and that is based on how many Saturdays are in the month. And for me, Saturdays are my grocery days, so that's how I decided it to be Saturday, because I know some people use like Sundays and Fridays depending on when they cash stuff, but I like to base it off of when I go grocery shopping. And there are 5 Saturdays in August. Okay, next is gym. This is going to be $15. This is right now, I guess, for running. I'm having a lot of fun right now with running. Don't get me wrong, it's still really hard. I am not a runner before this, but now I guess I am, which is really exciting. We have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 175. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with running. I like being outside. In the sun, I run by a lake. I change trails, and it's just really nice to just come home after a really stressful day and just go out in the sun. So I really appreciate being able to do that while I still can. $2 is going into memberships. We have a lot of ones in here. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 25 in memberships, and that's Spotify, Apple Storage, Minecraft, and HBO Max, but the last 2 I do share with someone. $20 is going to go towards my Roth IRA. I do contribute to a company 401k. However, I do also want to contribute on the side just because I want to build a good habit of saving even more for my future, because there is a certain percentage that I want to contribute to my retirement. Obviously, I can't do that all right now just because I am focusing on my car debt and my student loans. However, I still want to contribute, and something is better than nothing. And this, if anything, is help supporting that habit of putting money aside. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And when I do my condensing, I will take this money out and put it towards my Roth IRA and invest it towards something. And then I also have $10 on top of my Roth going to a brokerage. So this is just going, I like to have something here just because, like a fake $10 bill, just to help show everyone that money is getting taken out of my account and going towards a brokerage account. And I just like to stuff it in the back. The reason why I have a 401k is because that is to help save for my retirement, whereas a brokerage is to kind of help save for another big future thing. This is just to help save for my future. It could be used for retirement, it could be used for something else. Next is my sinking funds. We have clothes, which isn't gonna get anything. It has 50, 71, 2, and 3 in clothes. 73 there. Family is going to be getting 10. We have 50, 60, 70, and 80 in family. Christmas, 15. It's almost time for me to start. It's almost time for me to start working on my Christmas. And I still haven't figured it out. I know someone said that you should start working on Christmas, especially if you're crafting. However, I still need to plan out what that will actually be. But 15 going into Christmas, we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95. Very close to 400, but we will get that next month. Apartment is going to get 5. And this has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 111 for apartment. Bulk food isn't going to be getting anything, but it has 100, 20, 31, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 135 for bulk food, and I use this like for Sam's Club, or if I want to bulk, like do any bulk buys for my fridge. Next is gifts. I did spend a little bit from this, and this is going to be getting a 10. 10, 20, 30, 41, 2, and 43 in gifts. Dates is going to also get a 10. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90 in dates. I feel like I'm just like flying by without really talking to y'all. But I will, I promise. Projects doesn't have anything, and it's not going to be getting anything. Mel's Paper Makes isn't going to get anything, but it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 6, and 47. Now, spending. I did spend from, I got a haircut. I just thought that it was time to get a haircut for me. I haven't gotten one since like the end of last year. So I spent money here, $35, I believe. But I also did spend some of my spending money in my cash envelopes. But yeah, I think it's like, I feel like every 6 months is a pretty good time to get a haircut. My hair, I guess, I'm trying to get into a good routine of taking care of my hair. So like I oil it once a week, and then I do Olaplex on it once a week as well. So I try to be in a good like routine with my hair, and it's been proving to be very helpful for it. It's growing a lot, which I really like. So yeah, I feel like it's very helpful. I mean, let me know if you also do it as well. If you have more things, that are part of your routine that helps. I feel like what I have right now is pretty good. I do have a lot of baby hairs, which is kind of annoying and kind of good, because sometimes like when I put my hair up, you just see like little like sprouts of hair everywhere. But spending has 20, 40, 55, 6, and 57 in spending. Next is toiletries. I didn't spend anything from here, but this is going to get a 10. Okay, we have 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Also, I am starting to look at flights for Florida, which is going to be really exciting. Or for my friend's wedding, which is going to be really exciting. And it's not as expensive as I initially budgeted, but I think I'm going to keep the like total amount there just because of Ubers. I totally forgot about Ubers. Ubering to and from the airport, because at the end of the day, it really does save money with the duration that I'm staying there. It's a lot better for me. We have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 70. Wait a minute. We have 10 went into toiletries. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 76? 76 in household? Oh shoot, I hope I didn't mess up. But next we have my race ticket savings challenge. I'm a big motorsport fan. I like F1. And today there was, oh my goodness, a lot of races. There was F1 today at Barcelona, Catalunya. And then there was also IMSA, and they were at Watkins Glen. And my goodness, it was raining for quite a bit. So it was an interesting day, a good day for racing. But yeah, that Watkins Glen one was 6 hours. I didn't watch the whole thing because I did have something else to go to. But yeah, $5 is going into here, and we have $5, $6, $7, $8, which is gonna go at the back of the tracker, which means that I can color in one more icon, and that leaves 2 more left. Wow, it has flown by, it feels like. And these are race tickets for oh my goodness, maybe I should do this one. These are race tickets for kind of a local race in my area, which is really, really nice, because it's a lot more accessible in terms of financially. Whereas if I were to do Formula One, those tickets are very, very expensive, and I don't actually have one in my area. So this is just for a different motorsport class league, which is I'm really excited for. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And actually, this is for 2 tickets. So 136, the total amount is for 2 tickets, and I already purchased 1 ticket actually, so I'm really just saving up for another ticket. And to treat myself with finishing off this savings challenge, that's when I buy it. That's when I will buy it. So when I finish this, I will buy my race ticket, which I'm really excited for. It's like a nice treat to myself. Now I have my big savings binder, and I think I do like it this way. I did have a lot of feedback saying that they didn't really mind what way I decide to orientate my savings, like my envelopes. However, I think I prefer this one. I might switch it up in the future, but for now, this is the orientation that I like. I'm gonna move this up, move this cash right up so that I can make room for my calculator. And for my card, we have 45 going in, 2 20s and a 5. I will just do this. Okay, so it's almost oil change time. Every quarter, I feel like, every quarter. But I haven't had one yet, just because I got like a really hot, I got full synthetic, and that is a lot better for my car, for every car actually. We have $20 going into car maintenance. This is almost to the goal, which is very, very exciting. We have 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, and 44. 944 towards car maintenance. And the goal for this is 1,000. And after this, I do want to do like an oil change envelope, and then I also want to start building up an emergency fund for my car. I don't know exactly how much I should have for an emergency fund for my car, because obviously I have my normal emergency fund, and I'm kind of using it as like, if I do have a car emergency, I would use it for that. 500 in car deductible. I'll use it for any car emergency as well, but I also want to have a car one just so that if I have a smaller car emergency come up, I can use that instead of the actual big big emergency fund. But I'm not really sure how much to save for the car emergency. I think a good amount would be like 5,000. I'm not really sure. Please let me know if you have any idea or any guidance for what one to choose. It's either like 5,000 or like, I was thinking 1,000, but maybe that's not enough. Maybe 2,000. I feel like 5,000 is a bit too much. However, again, if you have any information or any help or guidance, please let me know. I'm not 100% sure yet. We have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 45 for registration. And it's 45, and then $20 is going into the next 6-month insurance policy. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, and 315. Plus 315, $1,804 saved up for my lovely, lovely car. So that's a good chunk. So yeah, after car maintenance, I want to do oil changes, and then I also want to do just an emergency fund. And then once I do that, I can start saving for a new car. Someone had an amazing idea that once I pay off my car, take those car payments and put it towards saving up for a new car. I love that idea. I think I could tweak it just a little bit, take that amount, and instead of saving up for a new car, save up for an emergency fund for my car specifically, and then save up for a new car. So I loved that idea. So I'll take it and make it my own. If you are the one who left that comment, I really appreciate it, because that really helped kind of like sort how I want to do things once I pay off my car, which could be happening a lot sooner than I anticipated. Next is my friend's wedding. This is actually, this had like a budgeted amount. It was 35. However, we're gonna jump all the way to the back, and it was at 140, and I'm just gonna stuff $10 in here to fully fund this envelope. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 150 for food and drinks, which is really exciting. So I guess we're gonna go backwards. Food and drinks has 150, fully funded. Miscellaneous has 150, and that's fully funded. 150 for beauty appointments, 150 for events, $50 for gift, $200 for housing, $300 for transportation, the flight, and then $145 is left in dress and accessories. $1,295 saved up for my friend's wedding, and I am fully funded for it, which is really exciting. So now I can take any money that was left to budget in these envelopes and put it towards travel. So I had 25, 35, 10 going into my friend's wedding. That means I have 25 left over. And I also have $40 going into travel. So we have a total of 20, 40, 65 going into travel. So I am a bridesmaid at my friend's wedding, which is going to be across the country, so I will have to fly. But since I'm doing that, I thought make it a small vacation. So I am going to be doing a little bit of travel before that. We have pre-trip fully funded at $150, housing fully funded at $210, rental car fully funded at $225 right here, parking and gas $150, food and drinks $450, miscellaneous $150, fun fully funded at $150, and then $65 can go into spending. So I am kind of making a lot more progress than I initially thought when I first budgeted this. So I will be increasing spending, fun, and miscellaneous to kind of give myself some more money. We have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 95 in spending, $1,580 in travel. So I'm going to be increasing spending, fun, and miscellaneous. The actual amount, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I know I will be increasing them. Whoa. And I know that I can take this money for travel and for my friend's wedding and put it towards my car loan. However, I believe there is a really good balance, and I still want to live life. I'm still pretty young, so yes, I'm focusing on paying off my car, but I also want to enjoy things. So I'm gonna take that trip. And then, oh no, you see, I need a 10. I think I did stuff one extra 5 in household. So I'm just gonna take a 5 out of household, because I don't think I did it right initially. So I'm gonna take just this extra 5, take it out. So I have 20, 40, 50, 5, 65, 71. 71 in household. And I believe that's the correct amount instead of 76. So we have $12 going into my moving binder. We have safety deposit fully funded at $800. Moving cost fully funded at $200. Electric and internet $150. I think $150 for miscellaneous as well. And then groceries is going to be getting this $12. And we are fully funding. We are fully funded. We have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 150. 150 for groceries. And I am fully funded for moving, $1,450. I'm not going to be moving actually. This is before I thought, this is like earlier in the year where I thought that I was going to be moving, but my situation has changed a little bit, so now I won't be moving. And this is just saving up for whenever I do decide to move, which is really nice, because now that I know I have some money saved aside for if I want to make that decision, because moving can be a little expensive. We have $5 going into my $1 savings pouch. It's getting pretty full. I feel like this is where I was last year at the end of the year, and I'm already like a good chunk, and then I'm not even fully halfway through the year. But thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you all have a great day. I will see you in my next video, which hopefully should be my cash condensing and bill exchange. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.